Hey, how are you? It's Amy Green with Amy and Art Design. Sorry for the black screen. I was not added to studio yet. Come on in and say hi. Let me know how your holiday was. Um, ours was wonderful. Before I get into that, though, I'll tell you what we're going to do today is we are going to reveal the Relax and Renew DIY craft box. I've been talking about this box for a long time, and I'm really excited about it. You guys, if you know me, I'm trying to stop my camera from wiggling. If you know me, I'm really big on making sure that whatever we craft, whatever I craft, and whatever I share with you has a purpose. I don't want you guys spending your time or your money crafting stuff that's going to get shoved into a drawer, or you finish it and you're like, I don't know what to do with this, or you put it over to the side and you're like, it's cute, but I don't know how to style it. Like, I'm always trying to come up with crafts that are going to add to your home, add to your joy, and things that are giftable and beautiful, and things that really enhance your life, right? Because we've all crafted way too many things that get shoved in a drawer. So that's why I came up with this box, is because I wanted something at this time of year that's going to bring joy to your home all year long. It's that time of year where we're going to start putting the decorations away and our houses are going to feel empty. And instead of just adding something, I wanted to add something with intention. So I'm going to show you what that is in just a minute. But first, I want to tell me how your holiday was. Ours was a little crazy. Joe and I both got what we think is the flu. And I feel like I'm still on the tail end of it. We both got the flu shots, but I feel like I got a mild version. Like, I didn't throw up. I didn't really have a fever. I kind of wish I would have just had a fever and burned the virus up. But, it just have kind of been slowly getting a little better every day. Like, I took the dogs for a walk yesterday with Gabe, and I came in, I was like, I've got to lay down. So let me say hi to everybody, and then we're going to get started. I'm going to tell you how the release works too, because I have a systematic way that the release is going to work. So, hey, Tammy, how was your holiday, girl? Christina, hey, girl. Deb Cross, yes. And I see Christina put exclamation notify in the comments. This is going to make sure that Facebook tells you when I'm live, okay? I still want you to get in with Telegram or get on my texting service. But this way, for those of you who are like, I can't find you, it helps you find me on Facebook, okay? So drop that in the comments if you haven't already. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Dixie. Hi, Deanna. And here's Miss Karen. Okay, awesome. Tammy says that they ended up with COVID. Yes, Christina, thank you for getting on Telegram too. This will give you a link. And then the great thing about Telegram versus the texting service is that I can send a lot more information over Telegram. I can send links to the craft we did. I can send just really more links. The texting service really limits you. And I can send pictures too. Like, okay, this is the picture I'm talking about, and here's the supplies. Like, I've been doing that after the lives. And so you can go right into Telegram and find it. And with text messages, I don't know about you guys, but like some days I just do not even check them, because I'm like, I have so many, I don't even want to go in there. So Telegram is really nice for that. The one drawback is that if it's not like on your home screen, or if you're not getting notifications, it's hard to know. I'm like, hey, I'm going live in 15 minutes. Sometimes people can miss that. But I have Telegram on my home screen because there's a couple of groups I'm in that use it, and it's really been helpful too for getting that information in one place. Okay, so if you want to get on Telegram, do that. Hey, Pam. Hi, Tony. Tony, how are you? Welcome. Is this your first time saying hi, Tony? If you're new, let us know. But let me show you guys the box. So first, here's how it's going to work. If you're in the Joyful Crafting Club, you're going to get access today. I have a limited number of boxes, not because I'm trying to like create FOMO or like, hey, I have a small amount. No, it's because I'm one person and I only have time to cut so much. And these are going to ship by the 16th. Okay. The 15th is a holiday, so there's no shipping, but they'll ship on or before January 16th. And I want to make sure I have time to cut my Joyful Crafting Club boxes, any orders, in this. And so because I'm one person, and Susie when she's here, and Joe when he has time, I just can't cut, gazillion. but I have a number that I've calculated how much time it's going to take, how much laser time, so I know how many I can cut. Once they're gone, guys, they're gone, and I'm not going to release it. I'm not going to, it's going to be done with. It's a one and done, and we're going to move on. It's also, so the Joyful Crafting Club gets access today. If you're on the wait list, which there should be a comment at the top to tell you how to get on the wait list, but I'll drop it again. If you're on the wait list, you'll get an email tomorrow. Hold on, while I put my big head up close. In the morning, you'll get an email. I'll send an email out to my entire list tomorrow night. And then, so that's tomorrow night. And then the next day, it'll be live on Facebook for everybody in YouTube. So, but again, guys, this is going to be something that's really going to, so that's how it's going to work. So if you're not in the Joyful Crafting Club, they always get first access because that's my my subscription group. It's just one of the perks of being in that group. So they'll get first access, and then again, the wait list tomorrow morning, my entire email list, and then everybody else. And again, it's just, I'm one person. I can only do so much. Hey, Cinda. Okay, and Tony says, you've been here a few times before and you're following my page. Oh, good. Okay, girl. Sorry, I didn't know that. Hey, Tammy. I try and remember everybody's names. Hey, Renee. So without further ado, let's look at this. Who has a guess of what it is? Some of you guys have made some guesses. What do you think the box is? And while you're typing in the comments what you think's in the box based on what you've seen, I want to tell you it's a short supply list. Okay, you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 colors of paint. That's it. You probably have them. Okay. You're going to need some sealer. I would suggest Duraclear and satin. You're going to need some Loctite. Like, this is not a Gorilla Glue project. This is Loctite. Okay. So you're going to need Loctite, which is like $3 at Walmart, and some sandpaper and something to clean the sandpaper dust up. The other thing I'm going to tell you about this box, guys, is most of it is very simple painting. So you're going to be able to like put on your cozy pajamas, your favorite winter clothes, pop on your favorite TV show. And it's just, you're just going to be able to paint and enjoy your TV show while you're painting. And if your hubby likes to hang out with you, I promise he can't mess up this project. There's one part I would not let him do, but the rest of it, I wouldn't let him do. Like, I'll show you, but I would let him help with the majority of it. And you're going to need like a neutral color paint. Your main color is going to be a neutral color that goes with your house. So it's really simple, but it's a massive impact. Like, I've had this in my house now for a while. I had it for some Christmas stuff. We had kids' friends in and parents in, and we had like and I got so many compliments on it because it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So, Lisa says she has no idea. Hey, Sharon S., how are you, girl? Tina says it's home decor. Jimmy says it's a tier tray. Sharon thinks a door hanger. Christina thinks a wall sign. Okay, no one's got it yet, so I've got you guys fooled. So without further ado, let's look at it, and I'm going to show you the pieces. This is, look how beautiful this is. Let me turn my thing down. This is amazing. Let me show you the detail in it. And I've thought this through really well because I know you guys love your gumball machines. So you're going to be able, I still have Christmas out, so don't judge me. You're going to be able to style multiple things in here. But it's a lantern. And let me see if I can get my camera so I can get the top end too. Look how beautiful this is. Okay, so you've got one main color here. I could see this in navy. I could see it in gray. And the base is, it's a little over, let's see. It's a little over 9 inches square, the base. So it sits perfectly on your end table, on your coffee table, on your dining room table, on your kitchen table. It's really beautiful. And it has a lot of really beautiful detail, but you don't have to paint any of the detail. It is so amazing. So let me show you. Right now I have it styled with 3 candles in this chunky bead garland. But do you see this beautiful detail here, guys? And it's so easy to put together, okay? I know it's different than what we usually do, but this is something that you're going to be able to use all year round, all over your house. Okay. You're going to be able to use it. I've had it on an end table, a coffee table, on the dining table, and you're going to be able to style it differently. And like, just think about like at Christmas, you could put some beautiful greenery up here. If you want to put a bow at the holidays, you know, or as the seasons change. So let me show you. So I've got candles in here now, and they're like on an automatic timer. So at night they like light up. Let me show you with the candles on, if I can get them to come on. Can you even tell on the, you can't really tell on the live. Okay, let's scratch that. So you can't, but I have the candles. I also had it on my back porch. Like it's a covered porch, but I had it back there. But there's this. And then if you take these out, the other really beautiful thing about it is our gumball machines fit in here. So you could set your gumball machine inside, right? And you can set a forever frame in here. And if you wanted to put a candle on a little riser, this isn't tall enough, but you could see, you put a little candle on a riser, and you could style your gumball machines in here too, guys. So yeah, your fireplace hearth. I mean, this is and this key part at the top, that's another great idea, is your fireplace hearth. And it's really simple to put together. So there's so many ways you can style it. And guys, it's going to be all year long. And it's, again, you can just put on your pajamas or your cozy sweats. You can paint the white or the navy or the gray or the black, whatever color you want to paint it. Really. And then this is the one piece on the top that I kind of did like a faux rusty brown color, but you could do any color you wanted. It will come with a short video tutorial, so you can see me put it together, and it'll come with a PDF, so that you can, if you want to see pictures, if you're like, well, I don't want to watch the video, I want pictures. So you can say, okay, we're going to glue these pieces together. I'm going to show you the pieces in just a second, so you can see exactly what comes in the box. But I think that this just looks so beautiful either way, right? So you could style your gumball machine in here. You could style the candles. You could put mason jars with stuff in it. You could put any little decor pieces inside this lantern. And it's the footprint small enough, again, that it looks beautiful on an end table or a coffee table or your dining room table. But let me just scoot this over here and we can look at the pieces, okay? And again, like I was crazy thoughtful about it. I wanted to do something that was going to add to your home. I didn't want to give you something right now that you're going to be able to use once. Like we could have done Valentine's, we could have done St. Patrick's, but I wanted something that you could invest your time and a little money in and get a huge bang for the buck. So yeah, you could do anything. I did like a coat of red, a coat of orange, and then brown, and then I sanded it down and kind of got this faux rusty look. But yeah, Carrie's saying an antique metallic would look great too. Like you could really go with anything you want. So here's the pieces, and it's really simpler than you think. You're going to get 8 of these, and you're just going to glue them together. Okay. And again, you're going to get a video tutorial, like an edited one. So it's going to be, sweetie, Nate says hi.
Hi.
So there, Nate got a phone for Christmas.
Mom got a 12 and I got a 13.
Yeah, he got an iPhone 13. So the key is not interchangeable. It glues in. So you're going to want to pick a color that you want to have over and over. It glues right on the top and with the Loctite. So it's not an interchangeable key. But you can, of course, put decor, bows, whatever you want on the top. So you glue these together. You get 8 of them. You glue those together. You glue these 3 pieces together. Okay. No, this isn't the January box, Jimmy. This is a separate a separate box that you can choose to order. The January box is our January Joyful Crafting Club box is either Valentine's or someone help me out, hot cocoa. I've been cutting them all. I don't know why I couldn't remember, but that's you get the pieces that hold these in place, the flat piece that goes on the top. You have your base. Okay. And then you have your side pieces. So the way I'm going to tell you to do it is paint your side pieces and the front and the back, and then you'll glue them together. And there's two different lengths. There's two shorter sides and two longer sides. And I'll show you how to put them together. And then you just literally Loctite it together. So you'll probably need some clamps or like a heavy book to hold it. So you Loctite the pieces together, sand them, put the satin finish on it, glue it together, and you're done. So it is really a fun piece. So no, it's not the January box. This is a separate box, a one-time box that I'm doing for the end of December. So let me see if we have any questions. So Deanna says you could also, if you wanted a different knob, you could get like a cool knob from Hobby Lobby, like a chunky knob if you wanted a different knob. Yep, absolutely. That's a great idea. Carrie says there's a product called Iron Bee that creates a realistic faux rust. Oh, I didn't know about that. I'm going to have to look about that. Really, that's really cute. Dixie says burnt umber and baby wipes would give the whole thing a stained look. Yeah, if you don't want white, you could go stained. Yep. Christina, the link is going to be, I'm going to put it in the Joyful Crafting Club after this live, and I'll email it out. And then, so first the Joyful Crafting Club gets it. And then tomorrow, the wait list. So if you're not in the Joyful Crafting Club, make sure you hop on the wait list. Pamela, it's $45 with free shipping. So $45 with the free shipping. So your shipping's free. It comes in a 12 by 12 box with the tutorial and instructions, and includes everything for this box. And the shipping's free. So that is how much it is. It's an awesome deal for something you can leave out all year long. If you think about like our trays that go up once a month and we take them down, right? The Joyful Crafting Clubs. So it's a little more because it's like double the wood of what you use for a tier tray, honestly. And the cut time is about double. So yeah. Donna says she's so excited. Kim says, hi, Amy. Dixie says, if you're in the JCC, can you use the coupon code? Yeah, through the end of the month. So if you're a current member of the JCC, one of my gifts to you this month was a discount code, and it's good through the end of the 31st, the end of the month. So if you use it, yeah, absolutely. You can use it on this box. The JCC can. Good question, Dixie. So does anyone have any other questions? Again, it's a simple project. But it's going to add a huge impact, and I'm excited to like share it through the year, style it as we come up with new things and fun ways to share that with each other. Other things that would look cute in here, like if you have a little family picture and candles, I mean, you can do it for birthdays. It's just a fun piece you're going to be able to use all year long, and it's really simple to do. And then these, I will say, while you can pick it up by the top because these are glued in, like you literally Loctite them in, you're going to want to pick it up from the bottom. But it's Loctited, and the kids have picked it up and schlepped it around the house, and it's been fine. But yeah, you're going to want to glue it in. So if you're in the Joyful Crafting Club, y'all, look for that link. It's going to go up soon. If you are not in the Joyful Crafting Club, make sure you get on the wait list, and so that you can grab one of these, because I want to make sure you get them. And again, I just have a limited amount because I'm one person and I just have only so much time to cut and package. And I want to make sure that I get them out so you can have them done. Like this is a one afternoon project, paint it, sand it. And yeah, Dixie, I agree. Like, yes, it has been kid tested. The Loctite, I'll show you guys. I found a new Loctite while we're talking about this. I'm going to share it in a reel, but I ordered, I think I got this at Walmart. It is the Crafters and Makers Super Glue Ultra Liquid. I will tell you, you have to shake this and be careful because it's a little runnier than the regular Loctite gel, but this stuff is crazy. I mean, it's super strong. And it sets really quickly. It sets really, really quickly. When I do the example one, I'm probably going to do one, if you guys have a preference, but I was thinking about doing one in gray or navy with a different handle, just so that I can show a different color. I think a rustic black would be really beautiful too. Black with like a silver or even gold handle. A gold would be really beautiful. So yeah, this is the new, and this is really good. And this is the, let me show you what I would recommend sealing it with is the Satin Duraclear. Your Satin Duraclear is going to give you a much nicer finish for something like this than the matte. And that's because of the way, I don't know if you guys can see. But it's just, I sanded it and then I put the Duraclear on it, and it's just super smooth and beautiful and professional. Where your matte and your ultra matte are going to give you more of a very flat farmhouse look, which is really, I think, what you want for some of your tier tray pieces. But I love the satin for this because it just gives it a really finished, beautiful look. The other thing I want to tell you is I did paint the edges here. So I just took my little makeup wipe, and this will be in the tutorial. I'm giving away all the secrets now. But, and I just, when I was painting, after I glued it together, I just gave it some good coats here and here. And then when I sanded it, and I used a little bit of, I did use a little bit of, the stuff that I love. I'm almost out. Home decor wax. A little bit of this. So I'll put all of that, in there. And yes, Dixie, I applied the Duraclear with a sponge. I did all of it with a sponge. Every single last piece of it. Yeah. Just because you guys know I don't like to use paintbrushes, but Joe did buy me some really beautiful paintbrushes for Christmas. So let me see. I think Karen says it looks like a great project. It really is. Tony, thanks for signing up for notifications on Telegram and Facebook. I love it. Where did I get the candles? Okay, good question. So these came from Costco a long time ago. I found, so usually at the holidays, Costco will have a special with like a various sizes of candles. And I like this because it comes in like a pack of 3 with three different heights. I feel like I got 6 or 8, but you can find these with a timer on Amazon. The brand is flameless.ca. So I don't know if they like flameless.ca, but they're really pretty. They're kind of towards the end of their life, honestly, because I've had them for so long. I found some at Aldi's this Christmas. It was like $10 for 4, but they all were the same height. So if you want this stack to look, probably look on Amazon. I need to look on Amazon too, because these have lasted for years and years, but I would say 8 years. They're LED, but eventually they do die. Like they eventually, like the mechanism inside burns out and it quits working. But I think I've had them for 10 years. Donna says, Hobby Lobby put them. Oh, yeah. Hey, Elaine, put the exclamation in front of notify. it'll help you. Donna says it doesn't work without the exclamation. I know it's funky, like you think that it shouldn't, but it's Facebook's special sauce for, that's how you tell Facebook to do something for these particular things. Thank you, Christina. Donna says she tried the sponge with the DuraClear and she's obsessed. It's so much better. It goes on so smooth. And that's what we're looking for, right? Because it's different than when you're painting on a canvas. If you're painting on a canvas or doing something else, then a whole different technique, right? Sometimes you want those strokes. You want to be able to see that. If you're using like a floating medium or something, like you want that extra dimension. For this, what I want to see is I want to see the wood peeking through and I want to see my distressing, but I don't want to see brush strokes, right? I want that nice, smooth, beautiful finish. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in the tutorials, which is why I do the tutorials. Donna says Hobby Lobby has the candles on clearance. Everyone run to Hobby Lobby. So yeah, so I need to get some more. The DuraClear, yeah. So I probably got this at Michael's. I'm thinking Michael's or Joann's, but they do have it at the Big Bottle. They do have it on Amazon. I don't know how much it is. So it's a DuraClear satin varnish. Y'all, this is my favorite. I love the DuraClear. I have also the matte. Okay. I tried Full Guard Spray Select Seal. Can you guys see that? I did try this. I know we're talking about something totally different, but I did try this, y'all. And what I found about, it's a matte finish, but it's not smooth like this. So I think this would be great if you're doing like a big door hanger and you have a lot of area to cover. If you're doing a bigger piece, or even if your tier tray, you've put it all together and you forgot to seal it, then spray it. But for this, like when I touch it, I want it to feel like I bought it from Kirkland's, right? That's what I'm going for. I'm going for that really high end look with my finish. And that's why sanding it and using the DuraClear, that's going to give you that high end look. Ooh, and Michael's has a 50% off coupon for a few days. Y'all grab that. I was there today I was looking today at some stuff online and I just found the 30%. I'm going to look for that. So, all right, guys, I am going to run back and unload the laser. It's almost done. I'm cutting trays for January. But if you are in the JCC, look for that link. If you're not in the Joyful Crafting Club, y'all, you should be. It is the best place to be on the internet. We have so much fun, the best group of ladies, and we make the most beautiful home decor. Again, like I'm so I really try to be so purposeful about what I do because I don't want y'all to ever just shove something in a drawer. Like we've all spent enough money and time crafting stuff that we're like, what do I do with it? Like it's this little tiny tchotchke thing and I don't, but I want you to have a purpose for it. And then what was I going to say? Oh, if you're not on the wait list, if you're not in the JCC, get in the wait list. And I cannot wait to craft these with you and see how you style them this year. That's going to be really fun, is to be able to share how we're styling them, sharing pictures, what we put in them. So yeah, let me know if you have questions. You can drop a comment here. And Kimmy says you'll love the group if you join. Yeah, the Joyful Crafting Club is awesome. If you've got questions, drop them here. If you're watching on the replay, drop #replay, and I'll get your questions answered. I love y'all. I am going to be back this week where I'm going to do a year in review with the Joyful Crafting Club, and I'm just really kind of getting prepared for next year. So that's all I got. Y'all keep crafting and sharing your creativity with the world and spreading joy through the beautiful things that you make, because the world absolutely needs your creativity. I love y'all. Thanks for spending some time with me today and learning about the Relax and Renew box. And I will talk to y'all very, very soon. Bye.